I just started a whole new my career. Because I've already beat my career, so let's go. Let's get it. Oh, I bolted. Dang, I didn't mean to. Oh, it was a law pass, dang. What's he doing? Oh, the edges are...
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Dude, I haven't played Madden in forever.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
I don't care, you're old and I'm small. I can run fast, I can throw far.
Yeah?
I'm gonna play. I'm not getting put in.
Outside, heavy snow, surprisingly, with temps in the 20s. The good news, we are inside AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as it's the USC Trojans taking on the LSU Tigers.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hit you up.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That's fielded in the
Imagine kneeling a USC kid. Do not kneel, split kneel.
On the touchback. USC gets set here, 1st and 10. Space to maneuver. And now look
oh my God.
Big gain, but a fumble.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Dude, that was horrible.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute.
Okay, truck is right, joystick up,
downfield,
square,
in this case, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They can't get first down. Imagine.
Some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Past the 20.
God dang it, that should not have happened.
Touchdown USC.
That was on me. Alright,
those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback charger on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
This will be taken in at the 1. Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
That's where it would have been if I kneeled to. Let me do some slants real fast. Okay, maybe I don't have any slants. Dang, now I'm sad. Oh, there's no slant.
Already down 7-0. Here comes his first collegiate snap on 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
I'm just slants again.
A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards.
What are they? Oh, man, that's a little weird, man.
Twice an All-American, a Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years finally gets his shot in the leading role. 11 yards there, 1st down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Myers. There goes a deep.
Come on, just catch it in the end zone. I'll be so mad if you don't.
And that is caught, but the back judge right there.
Come on, I'll be back. Alright. I'm back. Oh, dang it.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive. And finally, I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Okay, who's that? All right, Randall. It's coming to you, buddy.
And here's Myers on 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. Here's a 1st and goal LSU. Now Myers operating from the gun, and he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. A 5-yard touchdown. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
It was slants is not too good, too.
We saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look at
yeah, I am a quarterback, bro.
That's our guy.
Perfect.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away.
They're going to nail again like usual. Guarantee it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
For USC, such a storied program. 11 times they've been crowned national champions, beginning with the earliest way back in 1928, all the way until their most recent title in 2004. On 3rd down, Morse throwing the out route and complete.
Dang it, they got the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. His first catch, good for 14
Scott,
there
get something.
First down. On 1st and 10, Morse. Look at this tight end of the corner, it's complete.
I don't know where my guy was, but
That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Off the play fake, Morse. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down.
We're gonna go down.
To a 2nd and 10.
There.
Here's Irons.
And making fumble at some point. Making fumble balls.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Morse. And he locates Walker, complete.
No way he
got that. Able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Dang it.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
Why y'all keep taking up the middle?
And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Morse gets set to pass.
There we go.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
That's what I
thought. 3rd down throw, but it misses.
Now they got to punt like they always do.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
No.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
I'm gonna go to the right side and rest it on there. Actually, I'm gonna go down middle to the right. Get that.
Because they were successful in getting 3, or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Should you throw it, then let it. 37 more to go.
Between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. Special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them
Randall, maybe.
To throw is Myers on first down.
Oh,
and
that was
lucky to
scary.
get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
We're gonna do this. So which way is he going? Streets is gonna get the ball.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Go.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Might do jet. Yeah, I'm gonna do jet touch pass
Here's
again.
a first and goal LSU.
I'm running. Give to him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. From 8
Well,
yards out.
I'm not shooting
and
this game is
LSU
beat.
has
No, I'm
jumped
not.
out in
I'm going for
front.
the silence. Shotgun, slant.
Well, when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw
Get that, let's go,
Isaiah
baby.
Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. After the touchdown,
They're gonna kneel
the
once
LSU
again.
Tigers kick team out there
Hate
to send this one away.
Oh, might as well.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Sup? Oh, hold on. I gotta check this. Sup, gaming god.
The SC offense about set to take over
Get
here.
not with the Scott.
And
Let's
last
go.
time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out.
Okay, this is my lineman.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal.
When I get this ball back, I swear to God, I'm getting a TD. Just for you, gaming god.
This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want
Dude,
that
y'all
ball.
really want me to run down that.
For 6.
Y'all ain't getting past my D.
4 on second down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9
Oh, what's
to go.
up?
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They
Nice,
create
there we go.
space.
That was a bad one. Sack, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, imagine. Y'all can't do none of those. 4th down, they're gonna either kick it into the field goal or actually punt. Yeah, they're gonna punt. Of course, it's probably a fake punt, to be honest.
Finally, I said, here's a stop on 3rd down.
Oh, it isn't a fake punt. Wow, that's surprising.
Team on now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Oh, dang.
Well, that'll be put in the books.
Ready?
as a
Carter, I'm about to get this TD right now. I'm gonna do a run again. So I want the quick pass. Jet touch pass. Actually, it's not going to be a TD, but it's going to be very...
Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the
come running.
combination of Marcus Washington and
Send it all
Isaiah
the way.
Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second
Go,
brother to
damn.
him. And of
Bet.
course, many know the story.
First down,
Isaiah's
so
older brother,
stay in first
Ezekiel, tremendous
10.
athlete in his own
I'm gonna do
right,
some
but
slants.
lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is
They're going to pass the Streets or Randolph, not Tyler.
And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke is the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year
Now I'm
younger,
gonna do that.
he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get
do
us, you're getting
Triangle,
both
give
of
it
us. And
to-
Zeke actually
I don't know,
recruited
actually, I might just
both
run
of
it.
these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Escaping the pressure right.
You're not fast? Jesus, my dude's slow.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Never mind, that's my bad, Carter. I did not realize he was that
Yeah, not
slow.
much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Yard or is a yard? I don't know what you're talking about.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh,
Toward the center
come
of
on,
the field,
Randolph.
but it's incomplete.
what are you doing?
The
You're in
Tigers
front
of
of them.
LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs
This
way
one's
back
the
in
Streets now, but
1958. and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007.
That better be a catch, Streets. I'm not even joking. Dude, what are you doing?
Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it.
I'm going for the run.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown of this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively.
Get first down. Did I get it? Let's go, baby. Wait, did I? No, what? How? I thought I got that. I was so happy.
Charles, maybe they just got a little too cute there.
Not just a little too cute.
Should have threw some slants.
It almost felt like they could dial up anything there and it would work. And they were going for a big hitter on that play. Because you don't call that just to pick up short yardage. You're trying to take that one to the house.
They dug deep in the... There he goes, left side. And
he got that touchdown.
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going
through
the progressions like that? But a lot of offenses say,
for you, Carter, Hail Mary.
Touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went
go down middle.
Great. That was impressive.
Go.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
Go, go, Randall.
Forward. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second.
I will, baby. I will. I will pop it up.
From our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football.
All right, this one going to Randall. It's going to be a catch.
Get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Wait, who caught that? What's happening?
The throw over the middle, taken in, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
What just happened?
Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go.
Carter, type in chat what you just saw.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
I'm actually confused.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
I don't know.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there.
Randall, you better catch this time, dude. Let's go. Come on, Randall. Go.
And he comes back with one complete. And he will take this in. Touchdown, LSU. Alex Randall with his second touchdown here in this first half. And LSU has jumped out in front. Back to throw. Myers looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2.
He got middle, dude.
Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you.
The reason I kicked like that. Oh, I still went into the end zone. Gotta have a good kicker. Oh, they ran it this time. Wow.
Something you're right that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one. They got 2 for 2.
I need to get a sack. I'm gonna get a sack right now. I need to get a Bradley. Come on. Bailey, sorry.
From the gun, Morse. And Walker has it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, I stepped. That's a flag.
Only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Morse. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, they didn't call it. Oh, Carter, you just see that?
As he'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. To throw on 3rd down. Morse. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
Are they even kicking? I don't even know if they're actually kicking. Oh, that's way out. Y'all suck at kicking. Get a better kicker, dude.
The other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
I'm gonna get TD right now.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
Be a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates.
No one cares. Can I take this in a match?
You're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away.
I will. Come on.
Second half. Let's go.
God, LSU's better than any team right now. Come on, can I just play? Put me out there already. Watch, I'm not even gonna get the ball.
Hey,
Coach,
really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Do it, come on. Put some more slants up in there. I need some more tight slants. I don't want them far slants, I want the tight slants. Better put some more slants in there. Oh, bad. I am returning.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup for Arlington. This one taken from the 7.
Dude, I swear, that can never stop me until like that spot.
Flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
Dude, oh, there's one. Spin out a smash. There we go.
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a first.
Randall's getting this one.
Myers now throwing to start the drive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Oh, I was about to say offense. What?
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Oh, ow.
Get him down right at the line
It's fine. Oh, I bet. Y'all want to play like that.
It'll be second down.
Gotta do shotgun.
Myers looking to throw on second down. Being chased out left. Well, it's caught. And he's brought down.
Let's go.
Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Oh, what did I just click?
Here's a first and goal, LSU. And here's Myers. From the gun, he'll throw. Buying time under pressure now, and he's going to go down.
Oh, I was already...
Sack back around the 8.
Well, that was point.
I didn't know what I clicked.
They decided to throw for it on first and goal.
Oh, bet slants. They put on slants. Let's go.
With pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Here's a second and 7, eluding the pressure right. To the end zone.
No!
It's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
No, I don't want a Hail Mary. Shotgun, just give me slants. This one's going to Randall. We're streets, actually. You might get a street.
Just a pass.
Now Myers operating from the gun. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Alex Randall there to make the grab. And LSU adds on to their advantage. You got to think this coaching staff has to be absolutely elated with the performance they've gotten from their quarterback. Now 4 touchdown passes.
I don't need it.
We still
I don't
have
need
a
it.
quarter plus to play. After the touchdown,
I don't need it, Corden. I just need Randall to be smart and play smart. They're not.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Trojan offense
No,
ready to
I
get
want
their
big.
next drive
Yeah,
started.
there you
And
go.
their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get
Come on,
back to
Bailey,
where
you better
were
get
to
this.
start the half.
On second down, Darby, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Nope,
First down completion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They're going to go for it?
Breakdown in protection. Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
First kick, 47.
Oh, wow, they actually had a
This
good
one
kick.
looks good as well. It's taken to the 26.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay, that made sense.
5 on the return.
Okay, we're going to get a...
Possession will switch hands, first and 10. The
We're gonna do one
Tiger
run real
offense
fast.
ready to get after it one more time. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting
Dude, don't even do this. I'm not in the mood. Oh, my God.
What are we going to do? You don't
They
go
all
away
knew
from
that
what
was
you
going to
did
happen.
before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And it's
Penalty.
incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football?
Dude, I'm so sick and tired of this. Do you not know how to play your man? You're 300 pounds and you can't guard him? Throw him on the ground and eat his cheeks. I swear to God if you don't do that next time.
From the outside.
Looking to throw. Myers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Operating from the gun. Myers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
I want to run it. There we
First
go.
down, and that catch also puts him at
Also
150
handoff.
yards receiving now for the game. First and 10, LSU. On the ground, Daku. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the
Go.
football and it's incomplete,
Oh my God, dude. Guard your old man, man.
So keep it in the hands of those
God, I'm not
runners.
running no
Keep
more if
moving,
y'all
keep
can't
grinding
guard.
the clock. So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers.
Dang.
Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Now, meanwhile, a pass that
No,
should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're
Street, you
going
better
on
catch
fourth
this. I
and 5.
swear to God.
Back to throw. Myers forced out to his left. There's this out for Streets. This is caught. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. Back now here on EA Sports.
Can I get a
As we're
good
about
run?
ready to rock and
There we
roll
go.
for the fourth and final quarter. Here's a first and goal, LSU. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run.
Carter, you still there, bro?
I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there, so that showed a little bit of faith. Actually showed a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away.
There you go, Neil.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here.
Let's go. You see that TD, bro? See that, like, how far is that throw, bro?
The SC offense about set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
The ball comes out, and this will be scooped up by the defense. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he will have a touchdown.
That was a big play.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return?
I just trucked him, dude.
And bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands
on
the
ball
here as the kicks away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll
swear, man, I'm going to truck them again.
So they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Trojans.
Oh, Bailey's coming at you again, bro.
Drive started. On 1st down, Darby. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, second and 11. 2nd and 11. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
No flag again, man?
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town.
We're going to do cover 1 robber and see what Bailey does on this one. Actually, I'll go right in front of you, see what happens. You small.
Throwing on 1st down. Morris is going to hit his man
Get
out of the
straight slammed.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
I want him to come up through here, bro.
Pass play, now 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Now they see
I just dropped.
That's complete. And he lost the football. It's going the other way.
Yeah.
20.
Dang it. I was toying with that one there.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Here's another one, Carter.
Splits the uprights.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak
dude, my dude is destroying right now. I love my D and yeah, my D is the best, dude.
From the gun, Morse. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Bro, I don't know how I haven't injured them. I hit him so hard. Imagine Bailey coming at you like that, dude.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Morse. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now,
you want me to get an interception?
team out there. I think you can see it totally in their
Alright, I can try.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Going deep for Walker. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Bro, tell me how good my D and offense is, dude.
3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 19. Back to throw. Morse, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it goes
and they
as
should
a
just run
fumble,
it.
but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it.
Oh, get the ball.
That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
We're going to do another outside. We're going to do...
You got a good defense.
The Tiger offense
is my
ready to
offense
get
good
after
too?
it one more time. And Charles, look, I mean, coming into this one, you and I, we didn't know what to expect.
Oh,
This could
dang.
have certainly been a disaster, nothing short of it. But this young man under center, he has certainly risen to the occasion.
He certainly has, and we certainly prepared in case it was the disaster that maybe it could have been. But there's no question, he's been the star of the show. But while we say that, let's make sure we remember the rest of the team.
Get off, man. Y'all small.
Guys, because otherwise,
Your streaks is amazing.
if we don't mention them, and they have played awfully well in addition.
Face mask. Defense.
Let's go. Oh,
They're down
shit.
here in the fourth, and that personal foul
I'll
penalty
run
is not
again
gonna
if this,
help.
if this run doesn't work then.
Situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
I don't even care. That
Not a
was...
good play.
It's a
Yeah, Streets is my best wide receiver. Streets and whatever that other dude's name is, forgot.
Those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Just do it's Randall and Streets.
Deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6.
Oh, that was a bad throw.
Intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Was that Randall? I think that was Randall again.
19.
Yeah, that was Randall.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Well, that's not in. That's in, baby.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I'm gonna keep doing slants. I don't even care.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Come on, man. That's why I don't throw to you.
Intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
I'm not gonna throw to you again if you do that, Charlie.
First, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
That's a TD, bro.
And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. C.J. Trahan there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point right down the middle.
I want to get a bad kick, like a really bad.
That had 0 touchdown passes in 4 years. Heck, 0 passes in 4 years, period. He's come through with 5 touchdown strikes in this
are they going to kneel?
And there was a lot of talk about maybe them simple. Now a hit and a loose football.
That's why.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes
What do you
towards
mean?
the return guy.
Like as you and we can
Because you
play?
want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Jordan Decoud, his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys continue to pour it on.
No points,
And
what
to
you
me,
mean?
that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this
I don't know what you
one
mean, I guess.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Short kick, one of the up. Now a hit and a loose football.
Another one.
The defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
Touchdowns.
Every time. Keep putting that ball on the ground. That's our ball.
This LSU squad has been sensational. A championship game appearance squarely in their sights as they come up on
Oh,
first
ow,
and
I got
10.
hit hard. Damn.
Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the
Go, just get first down. Let's go.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards.
Don't want them to get that
chance,
chance,
but
but
first down. LSU with a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Deku.
they can't take him down. Just I lost yardage there, but that's fine.
So on the strength of 5 touchdown passes in the first ever college start for their senior quarterback, the LSU
Do you want to play? Are you online right now?
For a national championship on Monday, January 7th.
I meant to say add them up, sorry.
Are you on right now? Are you like...
Are you online?
Okay.
No.
Dang it. Do you have Madden 20?
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you,
sir.
What do you mean you're online?
You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really good.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. No.
Oh, wow, it's peas and white.
You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood, Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship.
No,
game.
I'm not going to score her any touchdowns.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
If she wants to do, she can come out of the field.
Throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I can do 15.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this space? Look at that.
No, I'm not going to do anything.
See what I can do.
I'm going to throw the football out of bounds just because you asked.
She'll do it.
No, I'm not.
Thank you.
I will pop the ball. Get myself ejected out of the game.
Good to see you again.
My hands are sweaty.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there's one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do. Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders.
I don't care.
He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
No.
Coach. You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. Right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to.
Hey Carter, are you online or are you virtual or face to face? I don't really see you at school.
Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. Alright, so breathe. Take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Go.
Online.
Yeah.
Online? Oh. Should I actually throw 3 touchdowns or should I run the ball the whole game?
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship
That would be
game.
really mean.
As we'll see the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the LSU Tigers.
Oh no, man, that would be really mean, man. I might just throw the ball. I might run the ball. I don't know, man. Is Oklahoma even good, Carter?
National Championship, and off we go from Levi Stadium. This will be fielded at the 8. Oh, what a juke into space. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5. And he is into the end zone for
Easy
an
TV, bro.
LSU touchdown. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think
why did he jump?
Their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side
Did that
of the
run
field,
work?
you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one.
You told me to run the ball, so I ran the ball.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Is that run okay?
My phone is lagging.
Here's first and 10
or is it just delayed?
for the Sooners. They give the nod to Gold here. And an early how do you do
Is it just delayed or is it actually lagging?
in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Fulton sets to pass it. That one into the hands of Kane.
Kane.
Oklahoma, such a proud football tradition, seeking their 8th national title. They were winners 3 times way back in the 50s, back-to-back champs in the 70s, and then added titles in 80. Nowhere to go.
Fumble, let's go. Get the ball.
And this is picked up by the defense.
Oh, start down, victims come down.
It's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case,
Oh, it's pausing? Oh, I have no clue.
Free in the backfield.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
There's going to be a TD right here.
Now Deku.
Psych. You thought? No, he got that?
Just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Okay, you gotta run some slants now.
Run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Jesus.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. After getting
Let's do it inside power.
Drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talked about complementary football.
No, okay, baby.
Into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And LSU adds on to their advantage. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away.
Dude, how far am I kicking? Jesus. How good does he have a kicker?
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and this will be scooped up by the defense. And he will score. It's a touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Carter, do you see how good I am right now?
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Too easy, honestly. Dude, how good is my kicker?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And some dangerous territory, already down 3 scores.
Nah, I can't stream tomorrow.
An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
I have to go to my dad's.
What you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot.
But Thursday after school, I will.
These points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
But yeah, I'll see you on Thursday if I stream. If you join, I'll stream on Thursday.
Loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Play action. Fulton. That's complete to his receiver, Kane. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big, bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. It's going the other way.
I didn't know it was a fumble.
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game, and you can make excuses for each and every one of them, but the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better, and now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate 1 fumble, 2's, oh my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense.
How do you keep fumbling the ball?
To start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense.
Penalty, I'm guessing I was on my defense again.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get
the face mask. All right, it's under you, Randall.
Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
All right, now I'm running.
It's a good
Actually, no, I'm going to throw a touchdown.
First and goal. Here's a first and goal, LSU. Looking to throw. Myers. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Alex Randall there to make the grab. And LSU adds on to their advantage. LSU lining up here to go for 2. Back to throw. Myers, that's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he nearly broke that for more. But
30, 40?
They'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
Okay, that sounded right.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive.
Bailey.
And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Dang it, he caught that too.
What was frustrating? Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going.
Come on, Bailey, get through them.
Line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly.
Now the ball
Come on, let's go, baby.
And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
Spin, just because, why not? Oh, that might have been a bad idea. Say again. No.
I think what we just saw there with that fumble return is the increased emphasis on taking the ball away from another team, and no one wants to just fall on in football anymore, do they? They want to take it and try and score themselves.
But when you fall 1 yard short of getting in the end zone as a former defender, you know it hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
Not only does it hurt, the laughter in film is going to be intense. You are going to get jumped on for not making it all the way to the end zone.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going.
Oh my God.
I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
All right, let's let him shoot.
Play results in a loss of 2 yards. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
And
that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Alex Randall with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come.
Oh, nope.
I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter.
I did a horrible kick on purpose. I'm probably still going to kick out of it. Finally.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice job there as he gets this one just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Sooner offense back out ready for their next possession. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator.
Dude, this freaking joystick truck thing is awesome.
So they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down.
Dang, got first down.
Huge difference as we know
just barely though.
And 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
I don't know. That just that play. I just
pick up, and that's a first down. Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Fulton looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to
evolve. Right,
they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, Gold.
Yeah, they're going to kick it.
A first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beef eaters on the interior of this deal.
Jesus, you suck at kicking.
They were licking their chops on 3rd and short, and yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
We're going to do a run.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time.
29 better fast. I'm not even joking.
About Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through.
Oh, I didn't mean to go that again.
In fact, over the summer with one
of the same play by accident. Yeah, I know it doesn't happen.
Of Centerville, Texas. And we're told that Emily and her father Todd made the 2-hour drive up to Arlington a week ago to watch their semifinal victory and got to spend some time afterwards with the All-American receiver and his new quarterback.
And folks out there should see how Isaiah's face lights up when the discussion turns to the young lady he calls in and the inspiration that he takes from her fight. It's really something special to see. He makes a point to call her from the locker room after every game, and he says, listen now, she's not afraid to tell me if I do something wrong. She'll critique me in a heartbeat. But it's good to see a young man who wants to give back, one who gets it, and Isaiah Streets certainly gets it.
Emily, too, said to be watching from her hospital room. A surgery scheduled for today, and now she's got a receiver and a quarterback that want her to know that they are thinking of her. And, of course, we're thinking of her as well and wish her all the best.
Absolutely.
Nice, baby, nice. Go. Nice, go.
Take this in. Touchdown, LSU. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Kick out of bounds again. Oh, wow, surprising.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25.
No, 25.
Couple extra yards up to the 27.
What? Push me forward, bro. No, nope. Now I'm having Bailey come at you. Bailey comes straight at you, bro. I'm not even joking. You better be scared.
To avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Well, it wasn't Bailey, but it was someone else. I'm not letting y'all get a touchdown. No, don't let get it.
They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
That's what I thought.
Big time.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Running it with goal, and he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 20.
Touchdowns.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
After you pushed me, you ain't getting a touchdown, bro.
How this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right.
Y'all fake it, y'all in trouble too.
Dominating it allows their interior
dang, that's a nice kick. Not gonna lie.
And spill into the backfield. So how are you gonna combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in.
Dang it.
Your running back.
That's not even. That's like a 10, maybe 10, 15. No, I'm going for a full run already.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep them contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Now I'm gonna go to the left.
7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Watch this,
keep it on the ground again here.
Yeah, I lied. Dude, I lied. What? He just tripped me. Alright, nope.
Well, LSU just 1/2 away from a national title. What a story this would be.
Trying to make me receive.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Got it.
Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
Just 1/2 remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now Fulton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got some space here. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
This one fielded at the 5. Just bowling over tacklers. And a very good return, but a penalty marker is down. I'm not sure what this is going to be.
Defense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
Excellent field position after the face mask penalty. 1st and 10 out near midfield. Looking to throw. Myers. He'll let it go deep for Streets. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground.
And he will take this in. Touchdown, LSU. Isaiah Streets, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. LSU lining up here to go for 2. Back to throw. Myers. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners.
Come.
On the ground, it's Gold. And he's taking...
him in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Fulton. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Here's Fulton to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and pressure your coaching staff.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 37 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Myers, open man here, Streets. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain of 12 yards that time. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. Alex Randall, 46 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. LSU lining up here to go for 2.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. They'll run on 1st down. It's Griffin, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Gold. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
What happened? Oh, I'm a third quarter. There's no way they're recovering from this. There's no way they have a chance.
On 2nd down now. Gold. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it.
And he loses the football a 2nd time.
Oh my God, get trucked.
So possession will stay the same.
Jesus.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession. No turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Here are the Sooners now 1st and goal. Here they run with Griffin. And this play doesn't go anywhere.
It's just losing yards.
Losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Back to throw.
Interception. Let's go.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone.
What are you? Why are you so slow? Oh yeah, because you play defense.
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is
all right, Streets, you want me to throw you some more, so.
Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you
better catch it. I'm letting you do your thing.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. The end result, 21 yards. 1st and 10, LSU. To throw is Myers. From the gun, he'll throw.
Imagine using trucks. These are trash.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Wait, can I score some points or no? Go. Dang it. I lost yours. Wait, who am I throwing to? What's my play?
2nd and 9 now. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. A 9-yard touchdown grab. As his guys continue to
I'm letting Isaiah Streets do his thing. He wanted
really
to.
Settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
Imagine an interception.
Johnson on poke free. Football's out.
Just make him fumble.
Get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. After the touchdown,
that's
the LSU
out
Tigers
of bounds.
team out there to send this one away. This is taken at his 4. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Fulton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
How do you guys fumble
look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I need to get a good play right now, like straight sack, I'm not even joking.
On 1st down.
There we go.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I'll keep blitzing, dude. I'm not even joking.
To get him set. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fulton caught here by Griffin.
Imagine I made him fumble and I went into the end zone and I got it, and then he made me fumble and I made him fumble. That'd be funny.
Touchdown. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points.
Oh, yeah.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
They're going to accept it, probably.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Come on, I'm just going to kneel like everybody else.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Come on, I'm doing slants for you, Streets.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This one complete to Streets. Good yardage after the
What are you doing, skin and bones? Shut up.
30 and a first. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written, but what a storybook ending this could turn out to be if they can take care of business in this title bout. 2nd and 3. He'll go back to Streets again.
Oh, dang, I just imagine he broke my back. I'd laugh.
23 yards the pickup.
Or you went Streets side, but you're going to the right side of the end zone.
Yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Wait, what just happened? Who did he get blocked by? His teammate or his freaking...
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running
play. Come on, Isaiah. Oh, okay.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such a great body.
And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And now we get that stage of the game, partner.
Don't worry, I didn't do it on accident. I did that on purpose. Don't know why I would do that on accident.
When this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all.
Jesus Christ, that went so far.
She's on like the
I couldn't look, she was tired.
Scales way behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights. The party was over. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Looking to throw. Fulton.
Interception.
He's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned.
Come on.
Every time
you want to
let do things the right
Streets
way.
and keep doing it.
And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's
wait,
the NFL record.
Actually, guess you're going down.
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
He'll let it go.
Come on, Streets. There you go.
Caught inside the 15. A big play there. And even 40 yards. LSU with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Myers. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And that interception key as it leaked. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. I tell you, Charles.
Was that in? I was in.
I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen,
35,
get the points for me.
20,
They're
20.
not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left. Because
oh, kick's fucked.
Not a chance.
Get on the ground like a baby, bro.
See how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well.
I don't know why y'all excited. I already knew we were gonna win. I got the best QB on my team.
The waning moments of this one. It's a story to end all stories behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap in college football until just.
Please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship.
Till next time. Bye.